Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back, and this was a request by Momoka. She wants her ace colors on the GBO1. I'm assuming she doesn't have the GBO1 or she just doesn't play. They actually have kind of grown on me, and they're still not off of my GBO1, so yeah. So I just got off of work. I just worked a 11-hour shift, and my feet hurt. So this is not one of my better matches, but considering that the enemy team is mainly people from the Discord, and it's just me and Raptor with a full team of randoms, you already know how that's going to go. I feel like they were purposely targeting me because they know I was trying to do a request, and it took me over an hour to get this footage. I ran the fucking GPO1 for over an hour trying to get footage, but like I'm like, come on, like okay, so it started out with just a few of us, and we had a full team of 6, right? And then all of a sudden more people started joining. I'm like, oh, this is not good. So I just started hitting random. Man, I got the request for oh fuck, I got fucking who was it? Let me check. I got everybody's request done, but I got Streeter's next request, and then I've also gotten I've also gotten the request made by Spud. So those would be the next 3 videos, but like, goddamn. So it's just like I felt like everybody was targeting me the moment they would see me because they knew I was trying to do something. Fucking, what a long day at work. I should have just Vulcaned. But I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. But, yeah, I kind of dig her colors. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty snazzy. I like how the pink is not like stupid bright pink. It's just a nice mellow pink. The gold isn't overbearing. And the black is pretty decent. It jives rather well. I like how the shield is, the inner part of the shield is a nice decent pink with the trim, or the outside of the shield being white. It's not bad. It doesn't look too bad. So yeah, I was infinitely surprised with how well it looked. Fuck, I'm tired. Ugh. But yeah, I wasn't expecting, like, we would have gotten off at 3:30 if the machines weren't like, okay, my robots were down from 9 o'clock to lunch. That's how long my machines were down. And for whatever reason, the part I build is the nuts weren't not lining up right. So when the machines were to drill something, it wouldn't fit into the nuts and it would destroy the piece. So that was happening. It took them like 4 hours to figure that fucking out. So lovely. So they did they did recently buff the GPO1. They actually made the beam rifle usable. It shoots faster. The beam travels quicker. They're less cooldown, I think it was, and it reloads a little bit quicker if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on the reload part, but it's actually pretty decent. You can see, I don't remember it initially having the little part on the barrel right there where the Jete comes out. So yeah, so I'm assuming we might get a different or another buff to the GPO1 where we get to use the Jete on the rifle, which I would be extremely happy about because I think that would make the suit really unique. That it would, if it got the Jete for the end of the beam rifle. That's what you get for downswinging me. But yeah, the GPO1 is probably my second or third favorite Gundam design because it just looks rather like its face. I don't know, something about its face looks, or essentially the way its head is designed. I don't understand why this Hyakushiki that charges me here doesn't tackle, but he would have killed me, or he would have countered me if he did. But, yeah, no, the fucking GBO1 is a very handsome suit, I think. That's just me, though. it's, ugh, I'm tired. Uh, I don't think I don't know how I would customize it. If this was my personal unit, I don't know how I would customize it. I kind of like the way it is. I kind of would change out its shield and make it a little bit wider because I feel like it just does not cover enough of the suit. Uh, 10 out of 10. Ooh, fuck me. Ugh. I would definitely have a 90mm bullpup on my suit as a sub weapon. That is the one change I wish they would make for the GBO1. Would be to give it the 90mm bullpup as a sub weapon. It really doesn't make any sense that it doesn't. To be honest. If I'm not mistaken, he does dual wield the 90mm and the he does dual wield the 90mm and beam rifle at the same time sometime during the Stardust, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong because I can't really remember. I can't remember the last time I watched Stardust Memory. So my memory is a little bit fuzzy. The only other change to the GPO one I would make besides giving the 90mm as a sub weapon would give it a would make the experimental beam rifle a usable weapon for the non-FB variant. So take that big ass fucking rifle and give it to this suit. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to use it. It's the same fucking suit with the exception of a different backpack, and that's about it. Well, added thrusters to the backpack, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I've ever seen the backpack of a GBO1 FB. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna do that right now because I can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest. Oh, my fucking feet. GBO1 FB. Let me see the rear. Okay, it's the same backpack, but with the additional of those big fuck off thrusters. So yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be able to use the rifle. So I don't know. That's another change I could see them making, because the gun's already in game, and it wouldn't take much to change it, to be honest, or just add the equipment. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. Wow, my feet hurt. Why is there a fucking chunk of pork bone on top of my desk? God damn it, Finn! Why are you throwing your shit? He likes to throw his fucking bones and catch them. But yeah, I think I did all right. I was a nice disruption for the against the enemy team. I made sure I was a kind of a thorn in everybody's side to make sure you know, they couldn't get all those shots off, or just being a general nuisance. It's not my best gameplay with the GPO1, but it's definitely something. I didn't go ham, but I would make sure I was an annoyance. But yeah, those colors look fucking sharp. I hope Momoka likes them on the GPO1. Anywho, let's say hi to the Patreons. We got I need to edit this. I need to edit this because Shipper is now a Big Dawn Salt Shaker. So let's fucking, I'll gotta change this tomorrow. Crazy. So for the Big Dawn Salt Shakers, Crazy App Proof, Struder, and Always Shipper. So I gotta move him over that way. Casey, for the Salt Mages, we got Casey, JJ, Peter, Spuds, and Abram Gaunt, 8863. And for the Saltlings, Maverick, Momoka, Strike, and Josh. Momoka, I hope you enjoyed your request, and we shall see you guys tomorrow. Hasta luego.